Oh, hi guys. My name is Rose Kimani. Are you thinking about importing things from China or Turkey or wherever? And you're thinking, can I do that with less money? Say maybe less than 5,000 or 10,000. If that is you, then you want to watch this video until the end. Welcome to my channel. Ooh. Alright guys, so here's one thing that I'm gonna tell you about importing, especially if you're importing as a small person like me. I have a 9 to 5, but salary is not enough. Is salary ever enough anywhere? Alright, so you want to do a side hustle that is not so hectic. And if you're thinking about importing, let me give you a few tips and tricks of what to bring that will not require a lot of shipping, a lot of weight, hence will take a lot of money and you will end up making zero or very little profit. Alright, here is a few items that you can bring that will cost you, number one, will cost very little money when you're paying the supplier, and number two, the shipping, the weight will not be so high, meaning that you will not spend too much. All right, so I will attach if I mention an item, then I will attach a picture so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so number one, socks. I know, right? Why would you import socks? Listen, I'm not talking about your regular socks, the socks that you can get locally. I'm talking about unique socks, socks that turn heads, socks that give you goosebumps when you see someone wearing, socks that will make you jealous if you see your friend wearing such socks. Listen, I'm gonna post a picture and you can see those socks. So I'm gonna post a picture so that you can see those socks. Apologies, my phone ran out of memory, so I had to delete something. All right, so I have these socks that you can see, and I will explain. One socks goes for 30 shillings or 40 or 50 shillings, and they are very, very unique socks. And the one thing I'm telling you, socks is great and will give you good profit is, socks are not heavy. So when your supplier is packing for you, there's a way they will pack, and so your package will not be so big. And this is something that you want to consider when you're importing, because then when you have very bulky things, you will pay a lot of money for them. Then you will end up making zero profit or nada at all. All right, so that is socks. That is number one. Number two, ladies, lipsticks. Let me tell you. And when I say lipsticks, go look for unique things. You know how ladies want to stand out? Yes. Lipsticks are very small, meaning their weight again is very little. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. See, this is what I'm saying. Alright? These are lipsticks. And these lipsticks are very light, and they come in a pack of 12. Yes, one pack you can sell at 400. That's actually what I'm selling it at, and this is how the lipsticks look like, right? So kwa mjanja, these things, you want to look for small things that will give you profit, at least profit kubwa. All right, and you will not have to spend so much when you're importing. Yes, because importing sometimes is very expensive. Because if a kg goes for 1,300, the current shipping agent that I'm using, that I want to nataka kutoroka, I want to potea, I want to go away from them, they charge 1,300 per kg. So you can imagine, if you have 100 kgs, now ujinga yako, you will cost a lot of money and you will end up doing zero work. All right? So lipstick. Okay. Another thing that you want to import is ladies' cover phones. And when I say covers, when I talk about these things, please don't think I'm talking about. Listen, I will post those pictures so that you can see. All right. So ladies' cover for phones, cover phones. And this is what I'm saying. Unique cover phones that you cannot find locally. Things that people will look for and they will not find. The thing with covers, again, they're very light, so they will not cost you a lot of money. Do you know how much one cover goes for? Around 70 shillings or 50 or 100 if it goes so much. How much are you going to sell it at? You're going to sell it around 400, 450. It's a good cover. People will buy. Do you know how much profit that is? Please calculate and then you can make a decision for yourself. Right? Another thing you can bring in is key holders. Yes, I know, right? I mean, who would want to import key holders? But these are the key holders that I'm talking about. You see? Very unique key holders. Key holders that you're not going to get. Or key holders that, people are going to get jealous because, she has very nice key holder. Yeah. Those are small things that are not going to cost you a lot of money. And then what does that mean? It means then you will spend very little and make so much. All right. Another thing you want to bring in are chains. Chains. See? These chains. You see how small they are? Yes. So the smaller the item, then it means the little the shipping, the little the weight, and hence the little the shipping fee. I'll tell you one thing, I made a mistake when I was starting importing. So I started importing bags because I was really excited about, bags are pretty and they're in demand and it's an accessory and every lady needs a bag, which is quite true. But listen, the mistake that I made, you see, with bags will require a lot of weight, because when your supplier is packing the bags, then they have to be very careful. Why? Because they don't want the bags to be creased. And so there's something they put inside a bag that is normally some bag with air, all right, to give, I think they put that inside of the bag to give it shape, so that when it comes to you, when it gets you, then it's not creased. It still maintains the shape, which is great, because of course you don't want to have goods that are not really nice when you're taking them to your client. But what I realized about that is, number one, they costed me a lot of money, because each bag was costing around 500 shillings or 400 shillings if you're a good bargainer. And so 400 shillings, the least, all right? And when you're shipping, their weight was around 10 kg or 11 kg. So if you're doing 1,300 by 11 kgs, then you can have an idea of what that will give you overall, plus the money that you used to buy the goods. So you can do quick math and see how much that is. So you don't want to do that. But if you have the money, then, why not? And if you have a shop, then why not? Me, I'm an online vendor. and so it means that my goods will take a lot of time sometimes to get clients. But if you use the right marketing tools, if you use the right social media platforms like Facebook Market, then you will sell a lot. All right, because whatever I'm selling currently is doing very well. And so that is why I want to give you guys a few tips and tricks so that when you're starting to import, please don't make that mistake. All right, so I've mentioned socks, I have mentioned lipstick and cosmetics. Basically, I've mentioned earrings and chains, I've mentioned key holders. So basically, those are the few things. I've mentioned phone covers. Those are the few things that I know that do very well because I've tried and I've seen them do very well. And so I just wanted to show you guys so that you can also do the same. All right, so if you have any questions and if there's anyone who imports and is a guru at it, and you want to give insight, please let me know, and I will be glad. Let's educate one another, let's make money, let's be rich, and yeah, so that is all I had for you today, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to engage me, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. My name is Rose Kimani. Bye. Go make money.